This is Motorhead Garage presented by DragonFireTools.com. And our friends from CarCapsule are here. This is their Paint ProStation, and it's so big we decided to bring the entire production in here. Now you've seen CarCapsule and you've seen Phil before. They've got their original bubble and they have their showcase models as well. This Paint ProStation is new, Phil. You unveiled this at the SEMA show. Now how was it received by all the folks there?
It was outstanding. Besides winning a new product award, the crowds were there, but everyone was attracted to it. We worked on it for years and we listened to our customers, and all the problems they had with them, we corrected in this. So there's a lot of new features in this that other paint booths don't have.
And let's talk about that. SEMA liked it enough to call it the best new product, but you've really taken, the best of what's already been out there, stuff you've made and you've seen other stuff in the industry.
If you know our showcases, we have the inflatable frame, and most of the products we make now have inflatable frames, but it's a sealed frame. So there's nothing running in here right now, and this is not going to collapse. This blew up in under 10 minutes, but the best thing is you're painting, someone doesn't trip over a cord, you don't blow a breaker, a GFI blow, and the thing collapsed. That's a major thing right there. So we checked the box and solved the problem there. The other thing we do is we use a heavy-duty floor, and we use replaceable inner walls. These inner panels, you see we got it up on this side and this side we don't, they just put up with Velcro. Even if you get a lot of paint on these, you just take them off, blast them off with a pressure washer. Worst case is, you get another set, you've still got clean walls where you can see in.
And you've got D-rings and Velcro placed all around too.
Right, we put the D-rings on the top, so if someone wants to put some tie wire or strap across and hang small parts, this airframe will hold it, because you saw how strong this thing is. I mean, a 12-inch tube, I'm a big guy, I cannot bend that tube. An 8-inch is hard enough, but 12-inch, you're not going to bend it. It's very, very strong and durable.
And you mentioned the walls here. They are super heavy duty. So these are something you're going to want to clean. And one thing you didn't mention, if you just say, oh, I can just pressure wash the inside, well, what happens to the water at that point?
Yeah, so that's the problem with the other ones. The water would get in that tube, and then you're trying to clean that up and dry that. Well, we solved that, because if you did pressure wash it while it's all in here, which you can do that, but the best thing is just take them off, lay them on the ground outside, pressure wash them off, put them back up. Then you have no water trapped in the tubes. When you put it away, you got no mold, no mildew.
And tons of light here coming in through, especially important to painters.
Every painter has their own way that, no, I want lights at the bottom, I want lights here. Well, you just put the lights where you want them on the outside, and you get the light where you need it. And if you need a different vehicle comes in, you're painting small parts, you just move the lighting around and you get it. But with this clear top, it's a big difference to get ambient light in here.
We know it's easy to set up. We know that the ventilation is great, but what about durability? That's probably the first thing people are thinking when they see an inflatable paint booth.
So if this is heavy duty PVC, this is not a material, this is not a fabric. So this is a sealed membrane, and this is 0.60. This is very thick stuff. You're going to leave this earth, and this will still be around. You may get a rip in the side or something, but it's easily repairable. The other thing we didn't mention is with our blower system is, if you notice, it's quiet in here. So when you get ready to paint, you just pull out our remote control. And you hit this, and in seconds you've energized that, and you've got fresh air moving in here. And now you're done, you want it off, just turn it off. So you don't have that noise in the shop continually blowing, because a lot of guys that buy this, they're not just painters, ceramic coating, detailers. Guys use this in their shop to put their car back together in a clean environment while the shop's out there welding and grinding it away. And so you need fresh air, you just turn it on. And like that, you got fresh air.
You talked about the durability, and one last thing, the zippers, that's not a small piece.
No, so, we don't do cheap. We use a special zipper made by us by YKK. YKK is a premium zipper on planet Earth. The zipper's made specifically for us, and you saw how easy that zipper flowed when you open the door, and that's a critical thing too. You don't want that thing bound up or taking more time to unzip a door.
You got done painting your car, and now you got to keep it safe. How do you do it?
Simple. What started it all? The showcase. So the showcase, drive in just like this, much smaller for your car. We make them in different sizes. Continuous airflow, continuous air change is going to give you a condensation-free environment. No dust, no dirt, no mold, no mildew, and no rodents. The vibration and frequency of our fan and power supply keeps the rodents away. So we check all the boxes, whether you're storing in a conditioned space, a non-conditioned, a farm building, a warehouse, you're covered in our showcase.
CarCapsule has you covered, from painting your car to keeping it safe for life. Go to CarCapsule.com to find all of this and a whole lot more. And stay tuned for Motorhead Garage presented by DragonFireTools.com, because we've got a whole lot more coming up.